What's up, gamers? We're back with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Now, I just want to say I absolutely love this game. It is my style of game. I love playing inside of the squad arena. Oh my god, I'm number 16 right now. I've been as high as number 12. I've almost won a battle against the number 8 seed. I can't wait to get to number 1. I love this game. But the focus of this video today is what are the best heroes in Galactic Wars. So I've got a list here that I've put together myself, and also I found a website that ranked them. It's the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Cantina, and I've been looking at that, and then also from my own personal experience, I'm trying to rank some of the best heroes for Galactic War, and I think I've narrowed it down to about 6 heroes, and getting through all 12 stages in the Galactic Wars is a very, very important thing to do as quickly as possible in this game. And there's a couple heroes that are just superstars in this, and the reason why you want to do that as quickly as possible and to be able to go through all 12 every single day is because it's going to be a great way of getting shards for awesome heroes like Luminara, Poggle, Phasma, and so on and so on. There's just so many opportunities, so many really good heroes in there. Those are probably my 3 most favorite right now. Phasma, Luminara, and Poggle in this particular area in the Galactic War shipments. But let's go over some of the best heroes. Now, I'm going to start at the bottom of the list, and all of these are very good. But some of them are easy to get and some of them are hard to get. So one of the heroes that is very good in Galactic War, and pretty much any hero that can heal itself or heal the team is going to be good. But the first one I'm going to talk about is Old Ben, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Well, let's go find him here. I do not have him. And the reason why he's on the bottom of this list is because he is impossible to farm. You cannot farm him. Basically, the only way to get him is through the data cards by purchasing him with money. And so he is amazing. He heals. He does damage. He's really good. But he's hard to get. But he's very good. All right. The next one is Qui-Gon Jinn. And he probably will be the next hero I start to farm. Now, recently in the last patch, he became available in the Squad Cantina shipments. Now, currently I am getting Poe Dameron out of the Squad Cantina shipments. And if Poe Dameron gets nerfed, or if I get him maxed out, then I'll switch over to Qui-Gon Jinn. But he is amazing inside of the Galactic Wars. Now, I also want to say he is also very, 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 very good in the squad arena. He is a great hero. I would say he's one of the better heroes in the game. Way up there, through the roof. He just before in the past, he wasn't really farmable. And now that he's farmable, oh my god, I wish I would have jumped on board with him earlier. I got him at 20 of 25. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. But right now, I'm focused on Poe Dameron because he's amazing in the squad arena. He's also pretty good in Galactic War, but he's not in the top 6. Okay, let's go to the number 4 slot. Number 4 slot is the Jedi Counselor. Now, the reason why he's in the number 4 slot is he's an awesome healer. He's so easy to get, so easy to farm. Look at all these places you can get him. You got him in 1, 2, 3 hard modes per day that I've got unlocked so far. It looks like there's a 4th one there. And you can get him in the Cantina shipments right here. Very simple to get him. And I was farming Chewbacca until I got to the Holotable 3-A. And then once I got there, I started farming him. And I just been doing him like crazy. And his power is through the roof. He does a lot of damage. And he's very good. Now, even though he is 100% amazing in Galactic War, he's not as good as some of the other heroes that I'm going to talk about here coming up in the player versus player squad arena. So that's why he's coming down a little bit further down on the list. Whatever. Number 4, he's very good, And I think right now he has the top power out of all my heroes. I'm only level 58, and he's got 4,100 power, and Darth Sidious is right behind him, I think, at 4,074. He's just amazing. He heals himself, so he heals the whole team, and he does a good amount of damage, not a high amount of damage. Okay, the number 3 slot is Barris. Now, I'm just going to say that Barris is probably, hands down, the best hero in Galactic War because she's the best healer. She has a way of getting around heal block because everybody equalizes. Let me find her. I do not have her unlocked, and the reason why I have not pursued her is because she doesn't do a lot of damage, and I don't think she's going to be that good inside of the squad arena, although she's very good. But her way of healing basically have the health percentages equalized, so it bypasses heal block. Like if you have someone with heal block and low health, they're still going to get their health equalized, and they're going to go to 3/4 health or something like that. She is the best healer in the game. I just don't know how good of an attacker is, and that's why I'm putting her in the 3rd slot. Okay, in slot number 2 is Darth Sidious. And the reason why Darth Sidious is in the number 2 slot is he's very easy to get, very easy to farm. You can get him in the squad arena areas, and I have just gone nuts with him. I've already got him to 6 stars. He is amazing. Not only in Galactic Wars is he amazing, he's amazing in player versus player squad arenas. I'm in love with Darth Sidious. He's so useful all the time. He has area of attack. He can splash damage everybody with his demoralizing blow. His death stroke has heal block, and he gains life every time someone dies, and his leadership ability is amazing. Now, I am going to take him all the way up to 7 stars, and I am farming him currently. I've got him at 6 stars. I got to get 90 more shards to get him, and I just go nuts with this guy. Every time I get 400 available, I am going to go crazy with him, and I don't even know who I'm going to farm after I'm done with him. Darth Sidious, and I haven't even thought about who I'd want to do after he is, 100%. I'll have to think about that. But for right now, he's the only logical choice in all these picks right here for me because he is amazing in Galactic War and also amazing in the squad arena. Okay, now my number 1 pick for Galactic War, in my opinion, the best hero for Galactic War is Luminara. And Luminara not only is as good as Barris, in my opinion, as a healer for Galactic War, they're probably tied for number 1 and 2 as far as blessed in Galactic War. But she is outright amazing. Technically, she's an attacker. She's not even a support character. She's an attacker. She does so much damage with her Force Blast. It's huge. I mean, she just blows people away, and then she gets block chance. She is amazing in Galactic War. Probably one of the best. She's one of the best. Top 1 or 2 in my opinion. She's also amazing in the squad arena, and she's easy to farm. Oh my god, you can get her in the Galactic War shipments, which is awesome, and then there's tons of places for her to farm. So she's very easily farmable. She's good in Galactic War, and she's good in the player versus player squad arena. For the free-to-play player, in my opinion, she is the best hero in the game right now. And I'm going to take her up to 7 stars. And then when I get her up to 7 stars in the Galactic Wars, I will start farming probably Poggle or Captive Phasma once I've got her up to 7 stars. Right now I have to wait. You can see I've got 1,100 right now, so I'm a little bit behind. So every time that the timer resets, I do that. So, in my opinion, best heroes from Release to Work for Galactic War. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi. He'd be better if he was more farmable. Qui-Gon Jinn, which is awesome. And now that he's more farmable, I wish I would have took him more. After that is Barris. She is probably the best healer in the game. Well, she is the best healer in the game. It's just she's not that good in the squad arena. Number 3 slot is Jedi Consular. The only reason why he's not higher is because Luminara is better. Darth Sidious is my number 2 slot. Very easy to farm, very easy to get, great attacker, And then Luminar is the best, in my opinion, for Galactic War. Any other heroes that you think are amazing that I didn't list? I'm sure they're very good. I'm sure they're healers. Put it down in the comment section. I'd like to know who you think is in your top 6, or if I left anybody else out that is even better than any one of the 6 heroes I mentioned. So there you go. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.